see. Noah, smile for me. Noah, smile. That's good. Mm, mm, mm. It must be nice to have my like,
Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the Indiana Hoosiers. 48 Sports College.
how you sound like that? Let me guess. Hip turn. Okay. Hip turn. Let me guess. Y'all put great pants on? That's crazy.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I would get 144 for that. That was eat. And then I hit 50.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going for a big play right off the bat. Makes the grab on the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking a shot. Doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Pulls and fires complete to the right.
That's a man.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on a road. Everything about it changes. If you want to shut this crowd up early, you don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game.
Come on, Coop. So what, Cooper?
Long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field.
Yeah, Cooper, I need him.
The receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone.
Got enough space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab.
Time over.
Down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He's knocked down to the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hasn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity.
They got 70 points. I need 144.
Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass.
This nigga
Throw
threw
to
a
the
terrible
end
ball.
zone, picked off.
This nigga threw a terrible ball. He just threw a terrible ball. He just threw a terrible ball. Unfortunate.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the
Come on,
season.
bro. What y'all doing? Got the ball.
Think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, it's a little more fuel for the fire.
How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
That's 71, 144.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense.
This pussy out of my face. Great.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game.
Damn, bro. I can't run the ball against you.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
No song.
He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, these wide receivers work the middle of the field. So much of this is fear, understanding where the holes are in the zone, understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so
Man, they're doing some ball.
see that so quick.
What does it mean?
Make those plays.
Promise.
He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
Falling on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Marin. Making the catch.
Play call crazy. Too crazy.
second down here as they go back to work after the break. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unleashes to the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
South Carolina losing? Wow.
Locked in on his rules and made the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Hoosiers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Wow.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score.
I got it, too.
We can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
The back goes in motion. To the air on first down. Flips it out to the back. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. What a nice job getting rid of the football, not only avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot. Getting hit as he throws it, showing some toughness, but going through his progression, he couldn't find anybody open, finally went to his running back, got him the football, and he did the rest.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Oh.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Hit that hole. Shoot that hole.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately short.
What about getting hit?
Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Really nice
job
there by both guys.
Yeah, real.
And the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. They'll try the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
You threw 2 interceptions already.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. App State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over the Pandas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything
This is first real possession.
see it right here.
Thanks for the update.
The other one, he was inside the 5. So yeah, it's hard to go that long every single time. It is.
Back and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. He's got it.
Let's go.
And he'll pick up the first
Oh,
down,
my man.
but he got drilled on that tackle.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You hurt?
And these linebackers
What up?
are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone, and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw on second down. Floating away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3.
Gonna do now.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. And they turnover on down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out fast. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Miranda. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Fires into the end zone.
Gotta catch it, son.
Make the grab as he was looking for his man.
Got what we wanted.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
They want to just keep throwing it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half.
What's up, what doing?
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Nickel.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete out of the backfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. He's got great speed. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and miss this ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Fouls through the defense. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Bulldogs will snap it on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The give to the tailback.
Damn, Buster.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, that linebacker timed that play so well. I'm surprised the running back even held on to the football. They're lucky that was only a tackle for loss.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Direct snap. And he's not going to get there. The
Boy, being stuck out there. Freshman, though.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Here we go. He ain't getting a yard. I did with less power so that shit would go in. I kid you not. That shit with less power. I was like, maybe that shit would go in
So
still.
the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do.
Hot dogs, hot dogs, hot dogs, hot dogs, hot dogs.
Will come out to the 25-yard line.
Where else would you rather be? Where else would you rather be?
Indiana has the ball back, and the offense comes out ready to go.
Buddy.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad
Cool with
spot.
that.
And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable
Burger.
that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going for it all.
Oh my God.
Inside the 30. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Hoosier!
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
Oh.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
Oh, did I get it?
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They get a
I have.
rush, and it pays off.
But I ain't had no time.
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On target. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27.
Freshman everywhere. I got freshmen everywhere. That's Bruce real quick, low key. Bruce was walking around like he was from the 80s, boy.
Indiana sends
Walking looking like Bobby Brown.
This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls on defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Good shot. Come on.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Reads and fires complete. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and You've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over.
A lot of you, bro, you gotta fight back.
Get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Off play action on first down.
Yeah, wrong button.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that?
Oh.
He'll try to take it back. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the
Oh, he got lucky.
When they needed it the most, they came through.
He's there to make the stop, but not
Ah,
before
me
he
too.
sets up this
Look at this
one.
nigga.
First and
Where you going,
goal,
nigga? You going, nigga?
He's brought down, but
Look at this
back
nigga.
on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials
Oh,
on the
man.
field, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Indiana!
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my
Sean
bad.
Miller.
Hey,
He
guys,
from Arizona, right?
Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
On second down, just keeps firing. It's complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you've got to find him in the pass.
Oh, I gotta speed up my process.
Start this one from the 29 on first down. And
It
the
hurt.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big...
They need a draw for this action.
The defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
They do. The fact they don't have this is crazy.
The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one.
Yeah.
They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3.
Definitely, man.
Running back goes in motion. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go
Hold on.
for it on 4th
My shit on show.
Today, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Nigga ain't hurt, bro.
Exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can, so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Fuck the function. Fuck the function. All alone. Really find his home, and that's real.
See how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the 4th. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. Mississippi State right back to the line. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Baby girl.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack.
I'm like Gretzky.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
Coming after it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes.
Bro, I need some time, bro. I ain't got no time. It's unfortunate.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never...
Bro, I ain't got no fucking time.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Third downs are so crucial in quarterbacks. You want them to be elite with their functioning, be able to go through their progressions, get rid of the football, not take sacks. But they just took a sack. How about the individual effort by that defense, understanding 3rd down, and getting to the quarterback?
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Looks as if the was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Got that one right. Going our way, baby. Took you so long.
Got it. 1st down here for the offense. This quarterback happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.
It's killing me inside. Bro, it's next to you. I said this isn't right. This is some other time. Y'all left in a fight. This girl just left to bite. I said.